Every year when the tax bills come out, property owners are shocked by increases that they cannot understand. Establishing the amount you owe is a complicated process.
That it is. And for years, the CBS 2 investigators have been reporting on breakdowns in the system the new assessor hopes to fix. 2 investigator Pam Zekman continues our team coverage with answers to one of the most often asked questions.
Just where does your property tax money go? On a Northside home with a $10,000 tax payment, 54% goes to schools. City taxes get 30%. Miscellaneous taxes receive 9%. And Cook County taxes account for 7% of the bill. $2,766 of that money goes to paying for various pension obligations. City of Chicago property owners are getting a bigger hit this time with reassessments done last year by the previous administration. Now, the once every 3-year reassessments are being done in the north and northwest suburban areas. South and southwest suburban properties are scheduled for 2020, all using a different model than the past.
An increase in your assessment does not automatically mean an increase in your tax bill. It has a lot to do with how municipal taxing bodies create the levy for parks and schools and libraries and that sort of thing.
Reassessments typically catch improvements in homes that increase their value and therefore their taxes, which may explain some of the increases. We previously disclosed reassessment failures, like a large home taxed as a vacant lot, and property owners like this man who claimed homeowners exemptions on 8 apartment buildings when you're only entitled to 1, the home you live in. Are you trying to cheat on your property taxes?
No, I'm not trying to cheat.
Well, what's going on then? He later claimed it was a mistake. Now, Fritz Kagi, the newly elected Cook County assessor, is trying to get legislation passed that would reform the reported underassessment of large commercial buildings that may result in an unfair burden on residential property owners.
So we feel we're already making this fairer for people, but we know we have a lot more work to do.
Kagi was not available for an interview today. The legislature recently shut him down on reforming the system for large commercial buildings. His spokesman says Kagi will try again. Brad and Erica?
Yeah, Pam, this is not the first time you've covered this story. You've covered Assessor Houlihan, Assessor Berrios, now Kagi. All of them have made grandiose promises to make the system more fair. Has anyone ever succeeded?
Not really. They've made some dents in the problems in the system, like those homeowners exemptions and the reassessments of that vacant land was actually not vacant. There are problems now of a huge nature in terms of how the taxes are assessed, and Kagi wants to change that whole system. Whether he will or not, don't know.
Okay. All right. Pam, thank you.
Thank you, Pam. There are 2 ways to try and get your taxes lowered. First, file an appeal with the Cook County Assessor's Office. If that doesn't work, you can appeal to the Cook County Board of Review. Property reassessments happen every 3 years, and you have a time frame to appeal depending on where you live. You can do it yourself for free or hire an attorney. Get started by going to our website, cbschicago.com/property taxes.